world of diets and eating regimes, the ketogenic diet is one of the most controversial, widely adopted by many celebrities globally. Many see it as a revolutionary solution for weight loss and a healthier life, while others consider it an extreme and dangerous diet. In this war of opinions, various myths, challenges, and possible benefits of this controversial diet arise. Does it really work or not? I investigated this and will tell you. This diet is characterized by eliminating almost all foods rich in carbohydrates, like bread and rice. It focuses on increasing the consumption of foods rich in good fats and a large amount of protein. The goal of this diet is to reduce weight, as the body starts using its own fat as an energy source instead of carbohydrates from common foods. Who created the ketogenic diet? Cannot be attributed to a single specific creator. Its origins date back to the 1920s when researchers began exploring ways to treat epilepsy. The diet was initially developed to mimic the effects of fasting, known to reduce seizures in epilepsy patients. The term ketogenic diet emerged in 1921 to describe a dietary approach that stimulates the production of ketone bodies in the body, a process called ketosis. Over the years, the ketogenic diet evolved and found different applications, from a medical protocol for treating epilepsy to a popular weight loss strategy, also used by those seeking improved cognitive performance. Some specialists of the time say it was Dr. Wilder who named the diet, but the diet's evolution involved significant contributions from various professionals over the decades. Who shouldn't follow this diet? The ketogenic diet is contraindicated for people over 65 years old, children and teenagers, pregnant and breastfeeding women, people at increased risk of ketoacidosis like type 1 diabetics, uncontrolled type 2 diabetics, people underweight or with a history of liver, kidney, or cardiovascular diseases like stroke, should also avoid this diet. This diet is also not recommended for people with gallstones or those undergoing treatment with cortisone-based medications. In these cases, the ketogenic diet should be authorized by a doctor and followed under the supervision of a nutritionist. How can you follow the ketogenic diet? The ketogenic diet is simple. Drastically reduce the amount of carbohydrates consumed daily. The recommendation is to consume 20 to 50 grams per day, which corresponds to around 10 to 15% of total daily calories. This amount may vary depending on health status, duration of the diet, and individual goals. To compensate for this reduction, it is recommended to increase the consumption of foods rich in good fats, such as avocado, coconut, seeds, olive oil, almonds, and nuts. The amount of protein consumed should correspond to 20% of the daily diet, with recommended foods including meat, chicken, or fish for lunch and dinner, and eggs and cheese for snacks throughout the day. When starting this diet, the body undergoes an adaptation period that can last a few days or weeks, as it adjusts to producing energy through fat instead of carbohydrates. It is possible that in the first few days, symptoms such as excessive fatigue and headaches may occur, which usually improve as the body adapts. Here is a list of the best foods for the ketogenic diet and those that are allowed, keeping in mind that not all foods can be used in this type of diet. Lean meats and proteins like turkey, chicken, lean cuts of beef, and eggs. Fish, especially fatty fish like salmon and sardines. Other types of fish with scales are good for the diet. It's advisable to avoid seafood without scales and pork for those following dietary laws. Low-carb vegetables like spinach, lettuce, onion, cucumber, cauliflower, tomato, bell pepper, and alfalfa. Low-carb fruits like strawberries, raspberries, cherries, coconut, and avocado. Healthy oils and fats like olive oil, coconut oil, and avocado oil. Nuts like peanuts, walnuts, hazelnuts, Brazil nuts, almonds, peanut butter, almond butter, or cashew butter. Seeds and oily fruits like flaxseed, chia, or olives. Dairy products like plain unsweetened yogurt, fresh cheese, cream cheese, Swiss cheese, or blue cheese. Seasonings like pepper, oregano, or parsley. You can also use natural beverages like coconut, almond, or hazelnut drinks, all without sugar. For people with a history of high blood pressure or elevated cholesterol, it may be advisable to avoid products like butter and creams. Now I'll give you the blacklist of foods that are prohibited in the ketogenic diet. These include cereals like corn, oats, cornstarch, wheat flour, bread, crackers, cookies, rice, or any type of pasta. Legumes like beans, chickpeas, lentils, or soybeans, are also prohibited. Tubers like potatoes, sweet potatoes, or cassava should not be eaten. Foods prepared with sugar like cakes, stuffed cookies, chocolate, candies, ice cream, pies, puddings, or milkshakes. Simple sugars like white sugar, brown sugar, or honey. Alcoholic beverages like beer, wine, a favorite among women. Gin is also prohibited, and rum should not even be considered. Fruits, except for the ones mentioned above like berries, are also not recommended on this diet since most are high in carbohydrates. It is advisable to avoid consuming diet foods with sweeteners, as they are processed products that are not recommended. Whenever you consume an industrialized food, it is very important to check the nutritional information to verify if it contains carbohydrates and in what quantity, to avoid exceeding the calculated amount for each day. An example of a ketogenic diet menu for everyday life. Breakfast: omelet with spinach, cheese, and avocado. Black coffee without sugar. Lunch: grilled salmon with peanut butter. Cooked broccoli with olive oil. Green leaf salad with avocado and cheese. Afternoon snack: a handful of almonds or walnuts. Dinner: roast chicken with crispy skin. Grilled fish with olive oil. Dessert: strawberries with coconut whipped cream. Notes: make sure to adjust portions according to your caloric needs. Maintain adequate hydration throughout the day, always with water. What is the purpose of all these restrictions in the ketogenic diet? 1. It helps control and prevent seizures or epilepsy episodes. The ketogenic diet generates the production of ketone bodies, which are substances that can reach the brain and have an anticonvulsant effect. This diet improves the brain's energy efficiency, increases the production of some important neurotransmitters such as GABA, reduces neuronal excitability, and improves communication between neurons. 2. Aids in cancer treatment. It can help in cancer treatment, as it has been shown to be effective in reducing tumor size and cancer-associated weight loss. This capability is due to the inhibition and reduced availability of glucose to the tumor, which generates its growth. The ketogenic diet can be used as a complementary treatment for cancer and should be done under the guidance of an oncologist. 3. Helps with weight loss. The ketogenic diet increases satiety because fats and proteins stay in the stomach for a long period of time. 4. Prevents and treats diabetes. This diet helps prevent and treat type 2 diabetes by improving blood glucose profiles, insulin sensitivity, and plasma levels of hemoglobin A. 5. Prevents cardiovascular diseases. There is strong evidence that it prevents cardiovascular diseases, such as heart attack. By reducing the consumption of carbohydrate-rich foods and increasing protein intake, triglyceride levels can decrease and good cholesterol, HDL, levels in the blood can increase, preventing heart problems. 6. Controls blood pressure. The ketogenic diet, especially when done long-term, helps lower blood pressure in people with hypertension because low-carbohydrate, high-protein diets correct metabolic, glucose, and insulin abnormalities, reducing blood pressure. 7. Aids in the treatment of neurodegenerative diseases. It helps in treating neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease due to the increased production of ketone bodies that improve the brain's energy efficiency and increase antioxidant capacity, protecting the brain from toxic substances like free radicals. The ketogenic diet is quite controversial and unique, popular among people seeking changes in their bodies and a new way of approaching food, focusing on drastically reducing carbohydrates and promoting the consumption of healthy fats. By entering a state of ketosis, the body changes its primary energy source, resulting in benefits such as weight loss, stabilization of blood sugar levels, and increased energy levels. Challenges of following the ketogenic diet with a busy schedule. The ketogenic diet, known for its effectiveness in weight loss and health benefits, requires a significant shift in eating habits. For those with a busy schedule, adhering to this diet can present specific challenges. Below are some of the main difficulties and strategies to overcome them. Meal planning. One of the biggest challenges people face when adopting the ketogenic diet is proper meal planning. This process is crucial because the ketogenic diet requires a high intake of healthy fats, a moderate intake of proteins, and a very low amount of carbohydrates. Without careful planning, It is easy to slip and consume inappropriate foods, which can compromise the diet's goals. Challenges in meal planning. Initial adjustment. When you start the ketogenic diet, adjusting your daily meals to meet the new macronutrient requirements can be challenging. Many people are used to a carb-rich diet and may find it difficult to transition to one focused on fats and proteins. Food selection. Choosing foods that are rich in healthy fats and low in carbohydrates requires a deep understanding of ingredients and their nutritional contents. This can be complicated, especially for those with no prior experience with restrictive diets. Variety in meals. Maintaining variety in meals is important to avoid monotony and ensure you receive a broad range of nutrients. However, creating a diverse menu that follows the ketogenic diet guidelines can be difficult and time-consuming. Strategies for effective planning. Dedicate weekly time. Set aside specific time each week to plan your meals. This can be done on weekends or on a day when you have more free time. Use this period to research recipes, make a shopping list, and prepare a menu for the entire week. Cook in large batches. Cooking in large quantities and storing portions in appropriate containers is an efficient strategy. This not only saves time during the week, but also ensures you always have keto-friendly options ready when you're in a hurry or tired. Freeze meals. Freezing portions of prepared meals is an excellent way to ensure you have healthy, keto-compatible options available at any time. Investing in quality freezing containers can help maintain the freshness and flavor of foods. Use apps and planning tools. There are many apps and online tools that can help with ketogenic meal planning. These resources can provide recipes, calculate macronutrients, and create shopping lists, making the planning process easier. Vary ingredients. To avoid monotony and ensure balanced nutrition, vary the ingredients and regularly try new recipes. Include a wide range of low-carb vegetables, different protein sources, and various healthy fats like avocado, coconut oil, olive oil, and nuts. Snack preparation. Besides main meals, plan and prepare keto-friendly snacks that you can take to work or eat between meals. Snacks like nuts, cheese, boiled eggs, and avocado slices can be practical and keep your energy levels stable throughout the day. Flexibility and adaptation. While planning is crucial, maintain some flexibility to adapt your meals as needed. Sometimes your plans may change due to unforeseen commitments or last-minute changes. Having basic ingredients and frozen meals on hand can help handle these situations. Meal planning is a key element for success on the ketogenic diet, especially for those with a busy schedule. Dedicating weekly time to plan and prepare your meals, cooking in large batches, and freezing portions are effective strategies that can make it easier to stick to the diet. Availability of suitable foods. Finding ketogenic foods in restaurants or while traveling can be challenging, especially when most ready-made options are high in carbohydrates. Solution: carry keto snacks like nuts, cheese, or avocado to avoid poor choices. When eating out, choose protein-based dishes with vegetables and ask to substitute carbs with options like salad. Initial adaptation. The first days or weeks on the ketogenic diet can be difficult due to symptoms like fatigue, headaches, and irritability, known as the keto flu. Solution: ensure good hydration and increase your intake of electrolytes, sodium, potassium, magnesium. Gradually decreasing carbohydrate intake before starting the diet can also help ease the transition. Time management. With a busy schedule, finding time to cook specific meals for the diet can be difficult. Solution: use time-saving appliances like slow cookers or pressure cookers. Additionally, explore quick and simple recipes that require few ingredients and preparation, maintaining energy and performance. The initial shift to the ketogenic diet can impact energy levels and performance, which can be demotivating for those with a demanding routine. Solution: give your body time to adapt to burning fat for energy. Gradually increase physical activity and include high-quality fats, like coconut oil or MCT oil, to help maintain energy levels. Social pressure and events. Attending social events, where most available foods are not keto-compatible, can be difficult. Solution: find out about the menu in advance and, if possible, bring your own keto snacks or dishes. Communicate your dietary needs to hosts or colleagues to gain support and understanding. Cost of foods. Fresh and high-quality foods, essential for the ketogenic diet, can be more expensive than processed, carb-rich options. Solution. Shop at local markets, take advantage of promotions, and buy in bulk. Planning and avoiding waste can also help reduce costs. While following the ketogenic diet with a busy schedule presents challenges, effective strategies and careful planning can help overcome them. With dedication and smart adjustments, it is possible to maintain a ketogenic diet and reap its benefits, even with a full schedule. It is important to note that the ketogenic diet is not suitable for everyone, and its success depends on adherence and consideration of individual needs. Seeking medical advice is recommended to ensure it is safe and effective for your specific case. The key to any sustainable change lies in understanding how your body responds to different types of food. For more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.